now we're talking about Joe Cohen, who apparently had everything going for him. 30 years old, he runs a health website in California, says he's intelligent and easygoing.
There's one thing he can't quite master, and that's finding a girlfriend. So he's offering to pay $10,000 or £7,500 to the person who can find him one. But he has quite a few requirements. Here's Charlotte with the rundown.
Yes, here is just some of the things that Joe's ideal girl needs to have. The obvious attributes such as intelligence and being physically attractive. But the right woman, he says, also needs to be aged between 20 to 30 years old and under 5'9" tall. She can't be neurotic, angry or a hostile person. And Joe's dream date should be easygoing, open-minded, honest, kind and enthusiastic.
Well, we're joined now by Joe Cohen from Los Angeles. We had a few technical issues earlier. Joe, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you fine now.
OK, so look, your requirements, you want a woman who's not neurotic, not volatile, she can't be hostile, angry, impulsive, unstable, anxious, unhappy, depressed, self-conscious, or any of these things. Do you think you're narrowing your pool down just a little too far there, Joe?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I don't see myself as a guy who has those traits, so I think I should get someone who has those traits as well. And even if I didn't have those traits, it's just what I'm attracted to. So there's nothing really I could do about my attraction.
Right.
So, Joe, you want someone who is intelligent, physically attractive, makes you laugh, good cuddler, you know, a certain age range. I'm wondering why you think that you haven't met that person already. I mean, you're describing a perfect woman. Perhaps she doesn't exist. You know, some of us have a few moods now and again.
No.
But also, why would she be single if she's this perfect woman? Perhaps the problem is she's already found herself someone.
I don't know if she has to be the perfect woman. I'm not saying she can never get angry in her life. I'm just saying, like, in general, someone who's lower on hostility, lower on neuroticism, things like that. What makes me... I think that... I think I'll find the girl. I mean, it is very hard, and that's why I'm offering money to help me get leads for that type of girl, and let's see how it goes.
I mean, Joe, there is a word for people that offer thousands of dollars to get a girl.
For the perfect woman.
Yeah.
Fantasy
yeah, what's
woman.
the word for that?
Well, I think we know what the word is. You know, I mean, really, you're entering into quite a delicate moral area here, aren't you, when you're paying for a woman?
Well, I'm paying the matchmaker. I'm not paying the woman herself.
Right, so look...
That's the difference.
I mean, Susanna, my co-host, is single. She doesn't tick all the boxes, obviously. High levels of neurosis, anger. She's a bit impulsive. Yeah. She's quite unstable.
I think I rule myself out on a lot of grounds.
But she does look great. I mean, is there any way you could allow a bit of wriggle room here? You know, maybe take off 10 or 11 of the requirements?
Out of the 12 or 13?
You know what? I mean, it's not a fixed... None of them are fixed requirements. They're really preferences, and I think, you know, it's anything's possible.
Joe, I'd like to know, you know, for anybody who does fit your requirements, and, you know, some might say, luckily, I don't, what do you bring to the party?
All right, I mean, I guess it's not great etiquette to talk about myself, but I think I have the requirements that I'm looking for in a woman. I think I'm intelligent. I think I'm easygoing. I think I'm low on neuroticism, high on conscientiousness. I'm hardworking. So I think, you know, I have certain desirable traits that women are looking for, and I think, you know, I'm looking for the same thing in a woman.
But you're sort of high on desperation, aren't you? And high on slight creepiness and
that's just rude.
And a bit weird.
The Daily Mail.
And a bit weird, Joe.
So
a bit weird.
Oh, yeah, definitely a bit weird. The Daily Mail had a title, Desperate CEO. They used the word desperate about 20 times.
Yeah.
You know, you could say desperate, I could say picky, whatever it is, I'm okay with that.
You see, I mean, you look to me, sorry to interrupt, you look to me relatively normal, certainly by California standards. You're the CEO of a company, you've obviously got a few quid, right? But there's obviously something really odd about you, that you have to pay 10 grand to a matchmaker to find a woman. What is it we don't know about you, Joe? How weird are you?
Well, I am an unconventional guy, but it happens to be when I go on the dates, usually I don't have a problem. It's just getting the dates, like getting enough dates. And before I put the dating ad up, I was getting maybe 1 date a month. I went on everything. I went on all the dating apps. I tried to meet women, just approach them randomly at bars and different venues. And that wasn't a good strategy.
Wait a minute, Joe. When you say you approached women randomly, what were you doing? Walking up some in the streets, or what was going on?
Yeah, I mean, like I tried the beach. I tried just anywhere, seeing a girl in Whole Foods and just going up there and saying hi.
Hang on. So, okay, so you're in Whole Foods, woman's buying her groceries.
Her kale.
Right, yeah. And you just walk up. What is your line when you walk up? I'm trying to get to why you're not being successful.
I don't have a very specific line.
Well, let's just imagine that Susanna's
I'm
in
buying
Whole
my
Foods.
kale.
She's buying kale salad in Whole Foods. How would you walk up randomly? It's a bit of an odd dynamic. What do you say?
I would have to read the situation, but let's say I would make a comment, let's say about something she's wearing, or if it sticks out, or I would say like, I see you like a lot of kale. I don't know what I would say.
Yeah.
I really hope you're not walking up to women in Whole Foods and saying, do you exhibit low volatility, low withdrawal? Are you high on conscientiousness?
Are you angry, hostile, impulsive, or unstable, or suffering from unhappiness? I need to know before I can let you leave this Whole Foods store.
I have a mixed success, I'd say, when it comes to relationships. But one of the things I think you're making a mistake on is that you've got this tick box checklist of things you want from a woman. No one woman's going to fulfill all of these requirements, and if she is that perfect, she's not human.
Yeah.
And actually, it's about chemistry and connection and making each other laugh and bringing out the best in each other.
Exactly.
And if you keep looking at somebody and thinking, do you tick this box and this, you're not going to find love.
Exactly.
Yeah?
Well, when I meet somebody, I'm not actually like putting them against the checklist necessarily. I'm just seeing how our chemistry is. But I did notice that these are the traits that I generally get along with in people. I mean, I'm assuming you guys also want people who are lower on hostility and volatility.
No,
and neuroticism
Joe,
as
you're
well.
going the wrong way about this,
I
mate.
just
You
want
want
to fancy them and love them.
You want to have highly neurotic, hostile, angry, impulsive women. Life's a lot more fun when they're like that, trust me. I work with them. Anyway, Joe, best of luck with your search. We will keep in touch with you, and hopefully this strategy works. And I'm certainly going to be on the hunt for a suitable partner for you if I get 10 grand out of it. So,
so far, I had 35,000 friend requests on Facebook, so it's off to a good start.
Nothing more sincere than a Facebook friend request, that's for sure. Good to talk to you, Joe.